What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today, we are back on my Minecraft world, obviously. And I'm working on a project called Training an Ocean Monument. I don't have a life, obviously. If you cannot already tell, I'm gonna die if I keep this thing on. Okay, so obviously, if you couldn't tell, I have no life. If you couldn't tell, I have no fucking life. But we have a new gaming setup. I have a monitor now, so now I can actually look straight and not keep my neck like this the whole time. So the most important thing today is that we continue breaking down all the sand for the ocean monument. We have ourselves mini map. I need to update my mini map. It's not working as well, but it's a mini map. Who the fuck cares? So, what we need to do is fix her up. We need to fix her up. Simple. No, that makes sense. Yes, so. La la la. Now, we need to keep doing all sand. This is great music for my chair right now. Now this is gonna be very boring, but this is all worth it, people. You might be wondering, like, did you just wake up one day and just said, I'm just gonna drain an ocean monument? No. But I realized I made my house too big and I want to make a storage system with an auto sorter and all that. So I'm gonna have to change things up. I have to make myself another new house. I'm gonna change my old house to castle into a prison and make a new house a Millennium Falcon. A Millennium Falcon. I have a video all set up. You got like tutorial videos because there's no way I could design a Millennium Falcon. And all I have to do, gather resources. But there's a resource that I would never be able to get called sea lanterns. Sea lanterns, you get them from ocean monuments. Now some people just like, go mine the sea lanterns out of an ocean monument. It's not that hard. No. No. I'm gonna make it special. I'm going to make a New Hope base, Yarvin 4. On Yarvin 4, during A New Hope, they have a base. It's like grass and stuff. I have the Lego set of it up in my shelf. I'm gonna make that on this. Quite ambitious. But well, this is all gonna take me a very long time. So first, it would be a cool build. It's a permanent solution to sea lanterns, because I don't like making part-time solutions. Like I made a whole slime farm because I needed a sand duper, and it's like, oh, I could just go get some slimes and be done. But I'm like, yeah, but I'm gonna need slimes for a lot of redstone stuff. So no, I made a slime farm, and now I can just camp there whenever I need slime. It's better to make a permanent solution than a part-time solution, okay, people? So if you're ever doing a Minecraft world, take my advice into consideration. Also, it's the final week of school for me. Yesterday was the second to last. So last week starts Monday. That's gonna be fun. I have a perfect shirt set up for that last day. Whoo, it's gonna be so good. It's one of those like funny shirts, like, you know, those shirts where it's like two towers and a plane, like it's the Nike logo. It's like those type shirts, but it's not that because I probably would get kicked out. I don't want that to happen. So instead, I have a shirt that's less mild. It's mild, and it says FBI, female body inspectors. I was gonna wear this before the last day of school, but then my brother's like, You're part of student council now. It's not smart to go wear that shirt at the first meeting. Yeah, first meeting. I was gonna wear that to the first meeting. And he's like, we can't even wear shirts that have something to do with beer. And you're gonna wear a shirt that says female body inspector. Then I'm like, that's pretty smart. Thanks for looking out for me, little bro. I'm the youngest in the family, so I just say little bro, just to piss him off. Yeah, so luckily I didn't get arrested that day, or get my ass kicked by some girls. Yeah, so I'm wearing on the last day of school. Got a party I'm trying to set up right now. Gonna have the boys over, gonna play in real life Among Us. I wish I had a GoPro to film it, but I'm broke. I just bought my new monitor, and now this summer when I'm working, I'm gonna save up for a PC. Even though in my brain I'm like, it's connected to my gaming laptop that I'm filming off of, and my new monitor's right there. I don't see the point of spending like $2,000 on it, because they're expensive. And then they're like, wow, but then you can give your gaming monitor to someone. I'm like, give that to my brother. Okay, I like that idea. Yeah, so I think I might, but also like GoPros are good to capture moments. I went to Dominican. You can see so many people pulling up with like GoPros and just like selfie sticks, just like, hi guys, whoa, like pointing at the camera, just like, bro, stop. Just want to get my banana mama. Okay. Dominican trip was great. I got to take a week off from school, get back, realize I'm completely fucked. But it was a good time, good memories. Steakhouse was delicious. Holy crap. Punta Cana. Punta Cana. This could be backwards. I'm not sure. Punta Cana. Yeah, I got a hat. So my brother had some like the same hat but gray. Mine's more style. So I'm doing pretty good. I have been kind of laying off the content because I realized after like a few months of YouTube, I realized it's a lot of work, and I'm not getting like a lot of work. Listen, it's not like, I'm not sure how to explain it except for saying you still gotta be consistent, because like if I took a certain amount of time off, if I tried to post a video, it wouldn't do as well. Like, you see this video, it's not going to get as many views. I have to be consistent. Consistency is going to be a bit harder. But people, I'll just try to at least film one video a week. No. Yeah, something like that. And then you guys can still see your favorite YouTuber, right? I'm your favorite, right? Please tell me I'm your favorite. Okay. Because I already know my friend. My friend always supported me. He always watched my videos. Especially my tutorials on the hardcore Lego. Because we had a hardcore world and his dumbass couldn't stop dying. Luckily we had totems because I was like stocking up on them. But like, I'm so dumb. I should probably text him. It's been a while. Hey, update on girls, you know, like the woman, females, I know, very dangerous creatures. I was talking to one, sort of, not really. I had a few conversations on text, because if I try to get in person, I'd probably just, like, die of a heart attack. It was decent. I got blocked. Some people might say, I'll just say, okay. For me, relationships, it's not my strong suit. Yes, it's not my strong suit. It's alright though. We still got the boys. Don't laugh at me. Why are you laughing at me? You try to pull a girl, okay? Very beautiful girl. Potentially out of my league. Potentially. But I ain't going for no special girl. Jesus. Yeah, so I said student council earlier. I'm part of the student council. After a hard-winning vote. I got on this, well, hard winning. After my campaign, I won the vote. I had a lot of people that wanted. I asked a lot of people like mid-year and just like, what would you think if I ran for like representative 9? Because there's representative 7 that's decided when 7th graders come to our school after a bit. So representative 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I would say this wrong. Representative F, J, N, A, and B. I don't know. It's like the whole alphabet. Okay, it's like rep alphabet. I'm not kidding. Like, I'll have to search it up. Obviously, yeah, but they take care of like most things that are like French related in the province, for related to our school. Luckily, I'm not taking that job because I'm English in a French school. The pain I endure in French class, bro. Am I missing something? 1, 2, 3. What torch got away from me? What? Excuse me? A torch cannot just disappear. Fucking hell. Yeah. Now this setup's pretty cool. Now some people just say, how do you sleep? Because obviously you see my bed in the background. It's like, how do you sleep if the blue light's always on your eyes? And if you haven't learned this in school, supposedly, not saying they're wrong, but I'm just like, but I always sleep at night. Supposedly, when you have a screen, it emits a blue light that you can't see because it's so small. It apparently keeps your brain awake, so you don't. Apparently, it doesn't rest or something. Okay, go search it up on like Google or something. I don't know all the facts. So yeah, and then my computer, I can always just, so there's no like blue light. But I be getting like 10 hours of sleep, no problem. It might cause dark circles under the eyes. Actually, it kind of looks like I got rid of my dark circles more. Quite interesting. Is there somebody in my house? I think we're good. Jesus Christ, I thought there was someone in my house, man. I have a gun anyways, so we're good. I didn't say I had a gun. You said you had a gun. Why did I say I had a gun? I don't have a gun. Why would I have a gun? My dad's house, I have a fake shotgun. Realistic as hell, though. It doesn't shoot it. Doesn't shoot anything. But it is like realistic. I think it shoots like firecrackers if you got a certain model. Oh, my friend, we were volleyball. Last game of the volleyball season, and my friend has a gun that shoots firecrackers or something like that. things that explode that sound like bullets. And when you put something that does sound into a confined area, we'll say, you know when you put a phone in a cup, so then the music's louder? Well, you could do the same thing with a locker. My friend closed the locker a bit more so the sound's bigger, takes his gun, goes like that. Wait, hold on, I have my own gun, so let's just. Takes his gun and goes like this. Points it into the square and shoots it. That was loud, okay? And that's not the only dumb thing I've ever seen my friend do. He created a whatchamacallit, the deodorant, not Old Spice, Axe spray, right? They had Axe spray. No, my friend had spray for his shoes so they don't stink up his locker. They found a shoe inside of the locker room before the game. They made a bomb, a smell bomb. Cause you want to know what they did? Oh shit, you can't speak. No, just yeah. So don't know how else to say this. They sprayed up that shoe to the max. Like they just kept adding it, kept adding spray. To a point, okay? To a point, you gotta stop and get some help. But they're stupid, so they filled up that shoe with as much smell as they could. Then they threw it up a hole in the roof, because of course my school has holes in the roof in the boys' locker room. Of course. So then, you would think it would make the bathroom smell better, because it smelled like vape, because a lot of people go to that bathroom now because they decided to put a door on the main bathroom. Okay. And then nothing happened. We didn't smell it just yet. Due to the fact it just went up there. Nothing was gonna happen yet. Emphasis on the yet. Just wait. Practice is done. No, not practice. Game's done. We put stuff away. We're putting stuff away. Then we get to the point where we're done. So then we have to go into our locker room, start switching up. As soon as I get in, there's like a shield. I smell nothing. I get in, my nose just like pop, 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 pop. And whim bam boom, next thing I know, I smell fucking smells I don't know exist. It was not pleasant, to say the least. But my friends took it funny. They thought it was so funny. My nose didn't smell the same for next week. Probably would have had to use like something on my nose so I smelled normal things. Oh, no one was in my house. That's my dishwasher. Dishwasher, not the woman. Okay? I know it's dishwasher. And then, if you see some cringy ass TikTok videos and they're talking like dishwasher and that shit, look. Dishwasher. Dryer. Bitcher. I don't know what else to say. All the facts are pointing. Yep. I'm quite sexist. That's my specialty. Oh, so, my school holds prizes at the end of the year, right? I think normally schools do that. I don't know. I used to go to a school, but it was not the best, okay? So I switched to a French school, and it was a bit better. But not me, of course. Sorry, I was just having flashbacks of fucking... Not my prime. My prime is in 7th and 8th, bro. Shoo. I said I was going for red 9, so that means you guys know I was an 8. Yeah, I'm an 8. Totally an 8. Fucking 15 years old. Voice cracks. Shit, bro. Voice cracks. All that hair, except for the hair in my armpits, bro. Clean as a baby's head. I don't know if that's a good analogy. It's 9/11, so I'm gonna end the video off here. Hope you guys have a great day. Because obviously I'm not. I'm gonna start crying about the girl blocking me. Hey, but forget about me. It's all about you. Men's Mental Health Month.